Welcome back to Miss B Biology. In this video, I'll be sharing with you how to score 99 or 9 or even 55 in your GCSE science. So it's grade 9 if you're on the triple or separate science, or if you're doing combined science on the higher tier, you'd be getting a 99 or 55 if you're doing combined foundation. All right, so let us begin. The first thing that you need to do is believe that you can. You need to believe that you can achieve this goal. I will get this 9-9. I will get this grade 5. And even if your goal is to get a grade 8 or 4-4, it doesn't matter. I will get this 4-4. You need to tell yourself that. When you speak to yourself like that, it seems to switch on certain qualities. Qualities like being focused, being persistent, being resilient, being more disciplined, being more organized. And so I want you to tell yourself this today, right now. I will get that grade 9. I will get that grade 4, or I will get that grade 7-7. It doesn't matter what goal you have. You must believe that you can achieve it. And that's the first step. The next thing that you need to do is get organized. So let's get organized. What do we need to do? 1. Create a timetable. A timetable helps you to manage your time better. It also helps you to establish routines. Routines equal consistency, and consistency equals condition of mind and body. It will help you to avoid procrastination and also helps to reduce stress. Lastly, ensure that you schedule rest time and playtime in your timetable. Everything needs to be balanced. Next thing that I want you to do is to create topic list or checklist of all the topics for a particular subject. As you revise the topics, I want you to put little ticks beside the ones that you are confident with and you are comfortable with and you honestly believe that you have studied these topics in depth. Put a little ticks beside those. If there's a particular topic that you need to do a bit more revision on, put asterisk beside that. The topic list is very important because it helps you to stay organized, track your progress, and motivates you. The topic list is also important because it will help you to cover all that you need to. All right, so ensure that you create a topic list. Next thing that I want you to do is to go to the exam board's website and find the command word list and description of each. The command words would be like evaluate, explain, describe. These words are used in your exam questions. Do you understand what is required of you when these words are used? You could have the knowledge, students. You could be so confident in your content. But if you do not know what is being asked of you, what is required of you for each question, then you might not score the maximum mark. Do you know that when you're asked to compare, you need to write similarities and differences between things and not just write about one thing? Do you know that when you're asked to define, they're asking you to write the meaning of something? It is important that you understand these command words so that you can score the maximum mark for your response. Okay, so ensure that you get this bit sorted. Okay, next thing, let us organize our notes or our content. So get your textbook or your writing book and let us revise. This is what you're doing. Start reading on whatever topic. So let's pick a topic. Say it is cell structure. I want you to read this topic multiple times. So you read, and when you get to the end, you read it again. And you do that for about 3 times. When you are reading, you must read with purpose. Don't just read over the words. Get a pen, get a highlighter, or get sticky notes. As you are reading, I want you to highlight important points or make note of important points. After you have done your reading, I want you to find a YouTube video because sometimes you read and the content is so abstract you cannot wrap your mind around it. You cannot visualize it. And so watching a video after will give you a visual representation or a concrete representation of what you have read. After you have watched the video, I want you to get some past papers on the topic that you have just read. So find the past papers on cell structure. And I want you to do multiple questions on the same topic. So for example, get 2018 paper, find a question there on cells. Same for 2019, 2020, that's just an example. And you do these questions and then you grab the mark scheme and start marking. If you're not happy with your results, you go back to the beginning and do some more reading or find another video to watch to get a better understanding of the topic. All right, so that's what I want you to do. On the day of the exam, I want you to read everything on the exam paper. Read all instructions, students. Let us look at this example right here. What are possible reasons an animal might become extinct? Tick 2 boxes. And the student only tick 1. You lose a mark there. And that could be 1 mark away from getting that grade 9 or the grade 8 that you have set out to achieve. All right, so ensure that you read every bit of the instruction. Everything on the paper must be read. Lastly, I want you to use every bit of the time that you get in that exam. So if you're doing the triple paper, it's going to be 1 hour and 45 minutes. Combined science is 75 minutes. Use every bit of that time. You are not sleeping. Do not sleep when you believe that you have completed the paper. Use the time to go back over the questions and check your responses to see if you need to remove something or add something. No sleeping. And that is why it is important to structure your timetable where you're getting enough rest and enough playtime. All right, so no sleeping in the exam. Students, I hope you found this video useful. Just remember that I have revision lessons and quizzes on my YouTube channel to help you prepare for your mock exams and your real exams. Thank you so much for watching and all the best in your exams. Bye bye.